All right, what is going on, everybody? Bruce here from Bruce's Gaming. How is everybody doing today? Happy Friday. We're going to be looking at the Campos Gaucho map that came out yesterday. I was originally going to do this yesterday for a map tour, but we had bad storms come through the area here yesterday right before stream time, and it stormed most of the night, so I wasn't able to get on. So welcome in. Hopefully everybody is having a good Friday. Thank you all for coming by. What is going on, Jody Rank over on the Red Channel, and welcome in everybody over on TikTok. Thank you for that follow, Oliver. Appreciate that. And welcome in. Hopefully everybody's had a good one. Yes, happy Friday. Thank you, Jody. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So how are y'all doing today? Everybody have a good day? It was pretty nice here today. Didn't rain. Got up to like 45. So been pretty decent start to the day. Good start to the week. This map's pretty nice. The ground is super red for, I know it's a South American map. And normally, I don't know if they're normally that red or not, but holy cow, it is bright. That's all I'm gonna say. It's bright. Another nice map from Samuel Batista. There's what it looks like. We own all of this land right here. Plot fields 2, 3, 4, and plot 65, which is part of the cow pasture that's here. There was 3 new crops. Black beans, alfalfa, and triticale are on the map. I've got a field of beans and a field of triticale on here. If we get a chance, we'll be harvesting that. And I did plant the alfalfa to see what it looked like. It's not quite as purpley as some of it, but it is. What's going on, Ronnie? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let me get that saved up there. Thank you, Ronnie. How y'all doing? 82 for you in Georgia. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think it's supposed to start warming back up again. Over the weekend and stuff, I think it's supposed to get going. Gonna be time for a haircut here. Hopefully everybody's weather was good. It was pretty bad here yesterday. It started off, it was about a quarter till. It stormed and it thundered and lightning quite a bit all throughout the night. We lost, power flashed a couple times. I had everything shut down, so I can't afford to lose anything. So yeah, it's supposed to be cool tomorrow, back up into the 60s on Sunday and almost 70 on Monday. So going to be pretty nice. But anyway, let's get rolling. We've got, here is our equipment, some of our equipment over here. It's a Fendt farm. So he's got a Fendt harvester and a bunch of Fendt equipment. He's got the little Great Plains seeder here. The farmhouse is here. Sleep trigger and wardrobe is in here. Sleep trigger, wardrobe. He's even got a gaming PC in there for anybody who wants to do some gaming. That's a neat little touch. I just happened to notice that. Big silage bunker. Silo system right here. He's got some seeds and some bales in here as well. Seeds and fertilizer for you to be able to use. Then you've got 2 more Fendt tractors over here with the small cultivator and trailer. Lime silo, which is empty. Yeah, it's what I saw where you mentioned that, Ronnie. What was it doing? I asked in the chat what it had been doing to you. I was wondering what. Maybe mod conflict or something. I don't know. And then we've got a cow barn over here. It's actually a pasture. There's 8 cows in there. Or 839 you could put in there. And it looks like it takes, you got to put food, water, and then straw in there as well. So it takes just about everything. We've got 8 cows. And you get a water tank right here. Oh, excuse me. Whew. And we have fuel station over here. And I did put fuel in it, 25,000 liters. But pretty nice little farm setup. Lots of room here, and I do believe everything can probably be deleted. Let's see. Enter demolition mode. So yeah, I can delete the bunker. I can delete the silo, the shed. So yeah, he's got everything. So you can delete it on here if you don't like it where it's at. Can the fence line be deleted? Yep. So let me yep, you can delete the fence line there. All around there, it's in sections. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, it was jerking around. So that might not be the map. You know, I know you play on PlayStation. That could just be a rendering issue too. You got to remember, we just had an update. So, what's up, Waylon? Good to see you. I get that jerking around every now and then too. We'll keep an eye on it to see if it does it for me in here too. What's up, Dew? How you doing? Welcome in, Waylon and Dew. Thank you, Weston, for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me hop in. We've got a pickup truck here too. I'm going to use the truck for the tour. Worked fine yesterday. Okay. I am not in multiplayer, Weston. Sorry. I'm getting ready to do a map tour of the map that released yesterday. So I'm not really playing right now. Thank you for the offer. Did you add any mods, Ronnie? That's the next thing. All right, so we're right here. We're going to go, we got the shop is across the street, so we'll go look over there. There is a bunch of vehicles over there. Let's see. Go this way. Can I get through here? Here is the road going out. And there, I'm assuming those are breakable rocks because I did read that he did say that there were some breakable rocks scattered all over the place. What's up, Dale? How you doing? Happy Friday, man. TGIF. So we'll go here. Shop area is right here. So there's lots of equipment here. Oh, looks like they're having a circle jerk or meaty. Can we get in these? Ah, nope. They show up that they're there, but you can't get in the equipment here at the shop. And it looks like there's a buy point down here. We'll have to bring the trailer over here and see what we can get bought. You're on spring break? Oh, nice, Waylon. Nice. So there's 3 more people standing here. Let's see, where is the repair shop? Right here it is. There is the marks right there. Dealer, boom. Can we get in the forklift? Yep, so the forklift that you can use. That's just in case if you buy something at the shop and need to get it loaded in. Ooh, what's up, David? Must be PennDOT worker. Yeah, right. PS5 Pro is going to up to 1,000. Yeah, I saw that, Ronnie. They're raising all the other ones $100. Just like everything else going up you know, making it to where the average person ain't going to be able to afford to buy anything, you know. Hold on a minute. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Caden. How are you? Hola. PennDOT workers are notorious for that, right, Dale? They'll have 10 guys on the work site and 1 or 2 of them will be working. Let's see. BGA entrance is right here. Got scales to drive through. Big open area here. I do not. Unfortunately, Caden, no, I do not. What's that? No habla? Sorry, dude. $2 million for the BGA. So let's see. Let's buy it. Manage. So, all right. So $2 million for the BGA. That gives you the land and the BGA. Yo, what's up, Mr. T-Bone? How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yes, TGIF to everybody. And happy Saturday, anybody who is overseas or across the pond or on the other side of the planet. Welcome in. All right, so let's go here, construction mode. Can we delete the building? Yes, we could sell that. So, boom. Can we sell that? Oh, there. So you can buy the land the BGA is on and sell it if you want. You're going to lose money though, big time. That BGA was $2 million, and you got the everything off of there. You could probably sell the plot of land back then. Let's see. Sell. You cannot sell this land because you got placeable objects on it. Okay, so you'd have to remove the objects first. Then you can sell the land back. You're good. Awesome, T-Bone. Awesome. All right, so there we go. We cleared that out. Probably have to sell this and the bunkers over there to buy that. But that'd make a nice buildable plot area right there. Unless you're going to use the BGA. But we're here now. We're going to work our way down this way. We'll go here, and then we'll go across, and then work our way back up around. And that'll be it. That'll and all that stuff. Any word on your map that's with Giants, T-Bone? Deadwood failed the other day. Poor boy said it probably wouldn't take him very long to fix it, but he wasn't going to be home last night or the night before because of his work. But he said he'd get it fixed and get it sent back in over the weekend. Said it shouldn't take him too long. He said a lot of it was probably XML stuff that needed fixed. And they did fail it because of the mod desk 2, which he figured they probably would. Because they had it while they had an update. So, you know, all that stuff changes once they update the maps and stuff. So let's go this way. There's a road here. Holy cow. Map looks good. It's not flat. I like it. All right, so that looks like a dairy right there. I drove up through here. We're here. I thought maybe that would take me there by the dairy, but it did not. Let me Let me hop out here real quick. We'll run over here. There he's got the ground nicely decorated as always. So, yeah, dairy right here. Looks like the Zonk is a Zonka dairy. So, building 210. So, buffalo milk. You make buffalo mozzarella, butter, cheese, chocolate, goat, and all that good stuff. Typical. We've got the sawmill, and I think I bought the sawmill yesterday. We don't actually own that plot of land. You got to buy the land where it's at up there. So there's palm trees. I wonder if you can chip, if those are the Squiggles palm trees where you cut them down and you get palm chips. I guess that would be something I could check. Let's see. I don't know if he used them or not. Probably not. No. Didn't think so. So I'm gonna head back out here onto the highway. Oh, okay, here we go. We got two little ponds here. The water's got it kind of dirty, but you can get in it. It's collision on the water, as you can see. Swim underneath the bridge and all that good stuff. And can we fish? I'm assuming we probably can fish as well. Yep. You can fish. So that is good. There we go. Caught it. Woo. You can sell them. Can sell what, Ronnie? We'll throw that fish back. We don't need it. Alright, so we'll come on down here. We've got some productions down here. Probably some sell stations. We'll go this way. Oh, that building actually made quite a bit of noise. That was loud. Holy cow. So we're here. It looks like it's just a sell point. Co-op over here. Looks like a field of cotton, maybe. So just got a co-op sell point. The palm trees. Oh, all right. I know you could probably cut them down because they're straight. And they used palm trees in 22 if you cut them down on a couple of the maps. They made you really good money. So they did. So I'm assuming the sell point is up and underneath here. Yeah, there we are. And is there collectibles? I forgot to even look to see if there was collectibles. Supposed to be 25 collectibles as well. Wonder what they are. I wonder if they're the golden apples. What are the collectibles, Ronnie? Do you know? I think they might just be random. The one pail up in the yard, I think, was a collectible. If I remember right. Yeah, the power thing here, that's kind of loud. Holy cow. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. TGIF. Oh, we can't open the doors, unfortunately. So we'll go over here. Entrance sugar mill right here. Looks like the input. Sugar mill probably just makes sugar. Only 240K. Yeah, sugar beet cut, sugar cane. Actually pretty fast. Got the cycles per month turned up. I would actually make it throw more sugar cane to it to make it even faster. Out feed here for the pallets of sugar. I like the ground decoration, you know, with the rocks and all that on there. It makes it look good. So we're right here now. We're gonna go down here to the end. We'll go look at. He's got a quarry on here. I did look at it earlier. What up there, Bill? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Almost missed that turn. How was Bill's day? As you can see, it's a limestone quarry and not stone, which I guess is kind of good. You got a bunch of free lime here. And let me see. It might not let me scoop that because I don't own the land. Yeah, I don't own the land, so you got to make sure you own the land. The quarry is 2.2 million. Holy cow. So there you go. Lime. That's what I thought. So is this a collectible right here? Yes, there's one of your collectibles laying right here. I don't know what that is. 10 grand. That's for the grain elevator museum pieces. So that is what they are for in here. But there's a lot of lime here, really. That's pretty deep in there, pretty big. It's got it here towards the middle as well. And you drive around the other side, there is some more lime over here as well. So if you're looking to make a little extra money, you could probably load that lime up and sell it. Should be able to make good money off of that. I'm never using that end dump trailer that was released yesterday from Pierce Custom. Why is that? But why is that, right? I have it. I haven't used it yet. I've seen other people talking about it on Facebook. Everybody seems to love it. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I got it off of his itch a month or so ago. He had released it over there I think it was an update to it, but I never got a chance to use it. Deadwood failed, Bill, Tuesday. They sent it back to him Wednesday, and he wasn't going to be able to get working on it till the weekend because the place that he was going to work was a couple hours away, so he wasn't going to have time to work on it here the last 2 days of the week. So he told me Wednesday when I talked to him that it would be over the weekend. But it fell for some minor stuff. He said it shouldn't take him too long to fix it. He said a lot of it was just XML stuff. So it had gone into testing, and it hadn't been in testing very long, and then it went complete. So they, I think, just ran it through like test runner and stuff and found a few things wrong with it. And of course the mod desk was wrong because it was there while they had their update. So that looks like the spinnery right here. Yeah, and that's in a different language. Yeah, spinnery right here. Let's see. Yeah, we're right here. We're going to work our way back here. We got the animal dealer back here and the sell point. And it looks like liquid manure, lime station, and solid manure back here as well. Ooh, looks kind of like it's a different one. Nice. So there's your liquid manure. Animal dealer is right there in the front. Don't see any animals. Okay, animals are inside and outside. Got free roaming cows. Bale sell point is right there. There is the manure point right there. And we'll loop around the lime station right there. He usually helps me out, and so I asked him if he could show me or teach me to add things, and he said if I don't know how to do it, then I don't need to work on odds. Yeah, it was just a few things built in the XML. The one truck he had in there was some stuff off on it that he needed to fix and stuff like that. Just minor stuff, you know. That's just what he told me. All right, so we're right here. We're going to go over here. We've got grain mill. I don't know. Oh, I'm probably going to have to go back out here because I don't think I can get up there because that looks like it's raised up a little bit. So we'll go back here. Grain mill is a little off the road back in here. Green sell point right here. Boom. So we're gonna go there. There is a train here, I think. Thought I saw a train running here before. We're gonna run down along here. I could be wrong, but thought I saw a train down here, but we're right along the edge of the map, so not 100%. Train might not be usable though. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be back with him by Monday because he'll probably send it in Sunday. He likes to send them in on Sundays when he sends them in. So then they have them first thing Monday morning. All right. So we made it all the way down to the other end of the map. This I think is the warehouse deal. Okay. Oh, holy cow! That train is expensive. It's $2,000 an hour instead of $1,000. Holy cow! Hopefully he updates that. That's a lot of money for to rent a train. Holy cow! There's 4 train yards and at 1 train. I know I've seen, when I was looking around, I saw like train yards, but I didn't know, and I thought I saw 1 train moving, but I didn't know if it was here or if it was on the up here some. So what do we got here? That's Gaucho's rail station. So maybe the train runs north and south instead of east and west. That could be it. I thought it ran across here, but it looks like it runs up this way. Because that looks like the train tracks out front here. Yeah. Right here we go. There we go. So the trains are right there. Bruce, is there any way to get a hold of Mod or Zero Oyo? I don't know. You're wanting his map update fixed, I'm assuming. His country line lands or whatever, the one that has the big quarry. I've seen posts on Facebook, people were asking, and I've answered those guys, and some guys told me he was able to collect all of them stone, and I know he's lying because there's no way to collect any of them stone. He said he collected all the stones that was there and not the crushables, and it doesn't matter which rock stone, because stone is not included in to be able to be collected on that map. So I just blew it off with a grain of salt because I know he was he had to have been lying without seeing a video and him doing it and knowing for sure if he edited the map. But he said he was on console because he was in a console group, so I don't know. My YouTube was way behind. It was almost 8 minutes behind. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't know if Zero Oido has, I don't know if he has a Discord or if he's got a Facebook or what. Bill, I don't know if FS Club knows how to get a hold of him, because sometimes he has, I think he gets a couple of his maps early to get map tours and stuff. So I don't know if he would know how to get a hold of them. That sucks because that map's got really good potential to it, and having not the ability to collect those rocks in the mines really puts a damper on that map. Alright, so we're right here. We're going to go back out this way and then go across here. I don't know if there's a bridge down here or not. Let me see if I can get over there. Is there a road? Might have to go across the train tracks to find out, because I don't see a road right there to get over there. It might just be train tracks over there. Which field, Bill? I didn't even really play on it much. I did the map tour and did the testing and stuff, and that was about it. And then poor boy and I talked about it, and he's the one who told me what to fix on it. So I went in and I fixed it to get the stones to work. Just to see. Hello, RJ, how you doing, man? Good to see you. So we're gonna go here. Happy Friday, man. TGIF. One in the field says it has wheat, and it definitely has grass texture on the field. All right, so is the wheat harvested or unharvested, Bill? Oh, you can go across the tracks. Can you, Ronnie? Okay. So yeah, here's where we at. We're down here. We had to come all the way back. Oh, that water looks deep. I'm doing pretty good, RJ. Thanks. Had a pretty good Friday. I was telling everybody at the beginning, I would have streamed yesterday, but we had bad weather here yesterday, so I wasn't able to run the PC or anything yesterday for stream-wise, so this water looks pretty deep. Oh, edge of the map is right here. Edge of the map is right there. And you can see it is right there. So we'll go over here. We're now down in the lower right-hand corner. Is that a boat? Oh yeah, there's a dude down there fishing off that boat. Neat. It's unharvested. So maybe that's the ground texture underneath that field, Bill. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I can take a field and put let me see if I can do that over here. Is there a field up here? See, that spinach that's growing. Now, see, I can go over here and I could change that fruit type to, let's see, I can change it to wheat. I could change it to wheat. And I could change to what the ground type looks like. Let me see here. See, I can have wheat. I can have it sown green small. And I can have the ground type looking like grass. So I'll show you. See, now see, that's wheat, but it's grass in there right now. And then I can do that. I'm hoping I don't ruin my fields. Let's see. It should grow. That's like a growing state of wheat on there, Bill. Gotta go for some supper. All right, RJ, have a good one, man. Enjoy that supper. I had a can of SpaghettiOs and 2 bologna sandwiches for supper. I haven't had SpaghettiOs in years, man, and they were really, really good. Nothing beats a can of SpaghettiOs every now and then. Oh, there we go. The wheat just grew. The underneath is supposed to look like grass, so I'm assuming once that gets harvested, it'll look like grass when it's done. Yeah, you can change the ground with Easy Dev. I can make that ground texture look like plowed. I can look at like cultivated. I give it that grass looking state. Kind of like how the corn was in 22 that Josh had come up with that, you know, how when you harvested corn on deadwood, you had that grass state underneath of there. Kind of like that. This here is the, what do we got? We got the grain mill, and then the warehouse is over there, just to the right of us. You can see it up there. Gotta go for some supper. Yeah, warehouse is over there, the big blue building. Yeah, well, you'd have to harvest the field and then see what it looked like after the fact. Bill? I know you're on console still, right? Your Xbox, correct? I would take and I'd buy it and then harvest it and see what it does. So we're down here now. We're gonna go across the street. We've got that's plot 68. Let's buy that 1.2 million. Some of these field prices are crazy high. Oh, that is another farm over here across the way. Huge farm. So another farm here. House right there. Ranch style. Another animal pasture. And what was there? 6 mods? 11 mods to download for this? Oh, that pen's a little off the ground. 464 animals with that one. Slurry is inside there. Is there a gate? I wonder if we'll be able to get in there to get that. Looks like everything is on the inside. Oh, right here. There's a gate right here, so you can actually drive in here to feed. You got water and food for the cows. Got some wellies in there. Oh, maybe them are collectibles. There's the milk thingy. Yeah, milk right there, slurry right there. Yeah, that stuff there, that building, that whole building is floating. Look at that. You can see it. Yeah, that whole building's off the ground. Copper rolls he has on the map are damn heavy. It lifts the back wheels off the ground with the forklift. Which forklift you using? You using the big heister looking lift, the big yellow one, or you using the medium sized one? I auto loaded mine when I was playing, if I remember right, and I might have used the lift, one of the lifts that time, but I like the copper rolls that he made. That and I like the huge ties that he started, the large beams. I like them. Oh, okay, you're using the red one. Yeah, that could be white. Okay, grain silo there. Is that firewood? Yeah. Huh. Those are nice little piles of wood. Here, lots of birds in the background too. They're not overly loud, but they're there. You can hear the ambiance of the map. It's pretty nice. So we'll go back out here and go up along the river and back around over here and check this out over here. That's the train station and stuff. We'll check that out. Almost can I go that way? Nah, I better not. Probably a dead end out there. But there's the house. Got a nice little shed right there. And there is a little bit of forestry on the map, not a whole lot. And I think he used those crappy trees that I don't like. You've got a bridge going across the lake right there. Actually, can I go up here? Oh, okay. So the bridge on the map, it's kind of off from where it is on the map. It looks like I'm farther down than what I am. So that lake, the lake kind of hides the border. You can see it out there in the water. Welcome. How is everybody doing? We got 9 awesome people watching over on the Red Channel. A few people in and out on TikTok. Thank you. So no, we don't want to go that way. We're going to go this way. And the roads are pretty smooth. You know, I thought maybe they'd be a little bit bumpy. Whoa. All right. Okay. I thought that was a road. That's the train tracks. That looks pretty low right there. You get around this pretty fast with a faster truck. This truck's going actually pretty good. Train station right here. Got some John Deere's being hauled away. Oh, okay. Guess I should have stayed on that side. There we go. Cross the train right here. Tracks. This must be a transfer station for the train. Yeah. Well, they got storks got a nest built up there. So that's what I'm assuming this is. Transfer place for the train. Yep. Railroad station. You can call in the train out there as well. Yeah. Out there's the spout. Makes it nice. Don't have to use that. And you can come right around here. We'll go back this way. Well, welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing? Appreciate you coming by. So I do believe there's another live station right here. So what's that? 3 or 4 on the map now? We'll go up here. I do believe that's the sawmill up here on this level plot 69. So that'll be the end of the tour once we get up there. Then we can start doing a little bit of farming. I looked at the one new map that came out today, the Hamlet, the small map. It's super small. There are your trees on the map. So he's got the Scotch pine and looks like the lodgepole. I'm not a fan of the Scotch pine, but it's actually pretty nice. There was 6 required mods for that map too, and it didn't tell you that they were required, but okay. All right, I was worried that there wasn't a road going this way. So we're coming into the sawmill on the backside here. Sawmill's nicely decorated there, so it is. It's got a wood chip spot on the outside. Input for the wood is interior, unfortunately, as always. And then you got a place to load the train here on this area as well. And then the train goes off the map to Santa Maria RS. There goes the trade. So, little short train. Nothing too long, you know. It'll get the job done for you. Got to be careful. There are no train crossing guards, so need to make sure you look crossing the roadways. You've got another lake down there. It's got a boat on it, but the boat I don't think moves anywhere. So we're gonna go this way down to our fields and start harvesting. Oop. Oh, that's the backside of where the BGA used to be. Definitely lots of birds on the poles around here. Holy cow, they're everywhere. DJ Gohan will be going, "Get out of here, birds," you know. Oh, right through the door. So right here is the other collectible. This is where I seen one of the other collectibles right there. So 2 down, 23 more to go for the collectibles. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get in the harvester. We're gonna use this fan. This is the one I think it's got that goofy auto leveling system on it, right? We're gonna harvest the this field over here first. Then we'll do Triticale. Excuse me. These are black beans. I don't know how well they'll do for crop yield. It's a pretty good sized field here. I like that they're in rows. The rows look really good. Nice and tight, no matter which direction you look, they're in nice rows. I don't know, can we get straw off the beans, you know? I would definitely be getting rid of that tree. It's in the way. Nope. Can't get straw off of them, unfortunately. Well, if I was in one of my other game saves, I probably could. I actually showed, I'm in my map. First look maps for this one. See, we're already at 30%, so I bet you this thing here doesn't hold a lot. Let me do that. So how was everybody's Friday? Everybody have a good Friday? appreciate you all coming and hanging out today. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Getting ready to work. I'm getting ready to start a new series over on YouTube, trying to figure out my main map that I want to use, but I've got a good idea what I'm going to do for it. I'm going to try something new. I've never seen anybody doing it before, so be watching. Yeah, see how it's leaning? That's pretty cool, man, right there. I like that. That's kind of nice. How it leans going up through there. Like auto leveling. But hopefully everybody had a good Friday. Been a pretty good day here. We watched the new episode of Monarch today. Watched a couple more episodes of Wonder Man. We started watching that on Disney. I think we got like 2, maybe 3 episodes of that left to watch. We'll finish that over the weekend. We watched a movie called Mercy the other night with Chris Pratt. It's on Prime. Man, if you guys have Prime and get a chance, man, I would highly recommend watching that. That movie was really good. We're 92% here. $8,600 liters. We'll drive around over there. We'll unload. That doesn't have a tarp on it. Oh, we're actually on the other side. This is an odd shaped field, I guess. Thought I was over here. Might as well go back out here because it doesn't look like there's a lot of room driving there. Why don't you drive on a field? Isn't it harvested? No, I'm harvesting this field now, Riley. I'm working on it now. I try not to drive on the field if I haven't harvested it. I have the damage turned off, but I try to do that realistic when I'm playing, you know. But thank you. That is one of the things I try to do when I play. You know, everybody says driving 30, 40 mile an hour isn't realistic. I know, but I might not do that, but I try not to drive on the crop, even though I have crop destruction turned off. Yo, what's up, Arthur? How's it going? Happy Friday. Just chilling now, chilling. Hopefully y'all had a good Friday. It's pretty nice here today, considering all the rain and storms we had last night. Man, holy cow, it was pretty bad here. I know it was worse kind of south of us, so had heavy rains and winds and had tornado warnings and watches out everywhere. I didn't even look to see how much black beans go for it on the prices. Usually black beans sell pretty decent. Oh, there's already 12,000 liters in the silo, it looks like, and 528. January is the best time to sell them, so gotta dump that in the silo, keep hold of it. Sell high, harvest low. Good way to make a profit. Ooh, Wayne coming in with shameless plug time. Oh, it is. Hashtag it. You know what time it is. Probably going to quit doing that since I'm streaming to both platforms. But I got 7 awesome people watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and tap that screen, share it out, send them heart me's over on TikTok. Lets me know, lets YouTube know TikTok like what I'm doing, helps drive the channels. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get those notifications when I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. So you can come hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim and the gaming community. Thanks very much. Have a great day. So, all right. Thanks, Waylon. Appreciate it, man. I am going to turn around and go back the other direction. And hope I can make it back up to where the tractor's at. I would think we'd need something with at least a 10,000 liter harvester to be able to do this field, so you don't have to keep running around and running cart. I think that would be the best. I was hoping to be able to get back around there, but nope. Almost need another buy another trailer. All right. Let's buy that one. I like this trailer. These are nice trailers. Let's make it green. How about that? Okay. I'll put one on each end, and I'll go for. Let me get the big boy. Have to go across the street and get it. Yeah, thanks, Waylon, man. Appreciate that. So we'll check to see where everything spawns in at. Ah, okay. Looks like it spawns in right over there. So right there is the spawn in point for everything. Right there. Oh, I hope the harvester will be able to get inside that. That might be kind of high, right? I saw the other day where we had a Joskins trailer release. I'm waiting. There was one that I used to use. It was it wasn't an end dump, but it had the pushback in it. Is the one I like to use a lot in FS19. Pretty nice trailer. I'm hoping we eventually get one in 25. I use a 146 bushel harvester. Now that's it. All right. You using the bison, Ronnie? What is that? Only like 4,000 or 5,000 liters? So I'm going to put this down here. $5,000? Oh man, I couldn't do that. I guess as long as I put a worker on it and kept running a grain cart, you know, it would be all right. I could do it. Like this here, if I put a worker on it, I could just run grain cart. That would be kind of nice. But all right. Now hopefully I get back when I get up there to the top up there. I'll empty into that guy up on the top half, and then I'll have enough to get back around, and then going back and forth across the field. Because I set it for 2 headlands, so we should be good. Oh yeah, it's because I turned around going the other way, Ronnie. When I started the field, I did the end cap, and I got to thinking I shouldn't have done that. I should have just started and went around the field and did my 2 passes like I normally do. I kind of screwed it up down there, but that's why I'm going around, and then I'll dump when I get up top, and then I'll go back around, and then I'll start going back and forth across the field. I know the pipe should always be to the outside of the field, or at least to the row that you just went when you go back and forth, so you can empty into your cart. My grandfather used a 56 bushel harvester in 1970. Oh, yikes. What brand of harvester was that, Ronnie? So I'll go a little bit past this and then I'll back up here and hop in there. Empty. Harvesters definitely made it easier for them when they first invented them for doing crop harvest, you know, for people. I'm doing pretty good, Richard. How are you? A pull behind Alice Chalmers. Ooh, right? Been looking for a pull behind harvester for the game. Anybody on PC, if you come across one, let me know. I haven't been able to find any. I thought Poor Boy told me he had found one, so I was kind of hoping maybe he'd send it to me if he found it. Because I would definitely use it and get a couple of my Alice Chalmers tractors and have a Alice Chalmers farm, or a nice little setup on a couple of these farms. We've had like that map that came out today. It's pretty small, so having small tractors and stuff like that would work really good on it. You're doing pretty good? Awesome, Richard, awesome. Anything new and exciting? What's the new game you're playing? Are you playing Crimson Desert? I've heard mixed reviews on it. It looks like it would be a lot of fun, you know. I've seen some videos on it. You know, I want it, but I can't swing $70 for a video game. That's crazy. Saw the other day they finally put Arc Raiders on sale on PlayStation, but I already got it on PC, so been playing Crimson Desert, right? I kind of figured that, right? I have Black Desert I played a lot, made by that same company. I don't know why, but my YouTube stream is way behind. What do you guys see on your screen right now, guys? What am I doing? Am I harvesting or am I driving a tractor? This is pretty nice. He's got that nice and swoopy, so I don't even have to keep doing the stopping. I can just let it go. What's up, Jake? Mr. J Meister. How are you? Seam harvested. Okay, so then it's just mine that's behind. I don't get it. All right, there we go. What's going on, Julia? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to Jake, too. Jake is doing good. Awesome. TGIF to you. How's Julia today? I'm glad your new iPad is allowing you to come back in, Julia. It's definitely good having you back in here a few times a week now. All right, let's see here. Let's me too, right? Hi Julia, how are you? Says Ronnie. And welcome in to everybody over on TikTok. Thank you guys for coming by and hanging out as well. I appreciate that. Julia says I'm good. How are you? I be good. Ronnie, yo, Jake. Anything new and exciting out your way, Julia? Wow, my stream caught up to my stream. That's weird. So 47% from one pass there on that. So that's not bad. It's gonna be emptying down here when I get down. We're going downhill. Whee! No, just normal Friday. I'm off most of the week next week, so looking forward to that. Oh, right? Nice. Always nice to have most of the week off. Is it a holiday or something? Check that out. 98%, 99%. Close enough. Vacation time I need to use. Ah, right on. Ooh, nice. Always nice to take vacation. I always liked to burn vacation when it was around the holidays, so I always got extra time off. Had to put in for it early though, because you didn't want to have them say, no, you can't have it off because so and so had it off. I don't know how many of them I'm going to be able to do, so let's just go up through here. This here has to be one of my favorite add-ons to FS25 is the GPS lines. Makes it so much nicer to play the game. Oh boy. Need a nap. Hey Joey, a PS5 Pro is going to $1,000. I would not pay that much, you know. I know I already got a PlayStation. I don't need a PlayStation 5 Pro. To me, I thought when they advertised the Pro, that was too much money in the first place, you know. And to me, I don't think it's that much of an upgrade to the PlayStation. Is it? I have 92 hours and can't have over 128 saves, so using some now to knock my hours down a little so I don't lose them before summer. Ah, okay, I got you. That's kind of good. You'd be better off to take that $1,000 and buy a PC. Or save it and get a PlayStation 6 when it comes out. Gonna finish this one off here. Made a pretty decent black bean harvest, I think, on this field. Yeah, I couldn't justify 1,000 for. Yeah, me neither. That is crazy. I didn't want to pay for what I paid for my PlayStation 5, but you know, I needed it and I wanted it and I managed to get it. And that's what they're kind of raising them up to now, you know, the PlayStation 5s, they're all going up $100. Yeah, the only thing I've done to my PlayStation 5 is put more memory in it. That's the only thing I've done. That looks like it's going to fill up before that. Ain't it? Going to be close. Yeah, I dumped all of it, but 440 liters. So before I head up that way, I am going to run over here and dump that. Yeah, same here, Ronnie. I am glad I got a PS5 when I did. Yeah, me too. Wish my hourly wage was going up with all the prices. Yeah, me too, Julia. I give Mom some money today to get to the grocery store to get us a few groceries, and she was looking for hamburger. She bought just over a pound of hamburger. Was $10.29 for a 1.22 pound of burger. The size that she wanted was over $22, I think she said. Which she was trying to get 2 pound. It's crazy, man. Did you, Julia? I had to, man. I had 3 games installed, and to be able to get anything more, I needed the memory, or I would have had to delete everything. I had Call of Duty installed, and Call of Duty was taking up over 3/4 of it because that file size on Call of Duty anymore is ridiculous. So I want to say I think Call of Duty there at one time was over. It's like 1.2, 1.5 gigs. And did I add one? I added either 2 or 4 terabyte to it. SnowRunner used all kinds of memory, right? Yeah, I have. Let's see. I've got Destiny 2. I have. I got Gran Turismo 7 on mine, and I think I've got 5 or 6 games installed, and then there's a couple games that are PlayStation 4, which I've got over on my external, because I can play them directly from the external, which is nice. I've got that 7 terabyte external that I use for the PlayStation 4 games, so that makes it nice having that external. Put all the PlayStation 4 games over there, and keep the PlayStation 5 games on the PlayStation. I have 6 games on my hard drive, 980 megabytes. Ooh, right. No, that is one thing I need to do. Add memory. Yeah, right. It's definitely worth the money to get at least 2 terabytes extra. But if you can swing the 4, I do it. 4 terabytes right now, I think is crazy high. Prices of computer stuff is high right now because of the AI boom. Them companies that make that stuff are charging an arm and a leg for it, and they're making it hard for the average person not to be able to buy it. Oh shit, I filled up. Alright, I did not see that coming. Wow. Actually, that was a pretty good yield off of that run. Holy cow. I just crushed that crop. Oh well. You won't add memory to 5? It's pretty easy to do. Takes about 10 minutes. The hardest part about adding the memory to the PlayStation 5 is not making sure you don't snap off the pegs for the base plate when you're pulling it off. That's the thing I was worried about when I pulled mine off. I was worried I was going to break something. But then once you do it and you see how easy it is, it's pretty easy. Oh, it's not where I want. I'll go this way. Oh yeah, you definitely makes a huge difference. Makes it run smoother, that's for sure. And I think that's why a lot of people have game issues, is because they've got so many games added in and the memory is that. You wouldn't lose that, Ronnie? It's already on it's already on the system. The M.2, when you put it in there, it acts like another storage area. Because it kind of separates it. It just gives you another area to store your games in with the M.2, Ronnie. So right now your game is stored on the internal storage of your PlayStation 5. When you put your M.2 in, you have to designate that as where you want stuff to be stored from now on. But if you're at 10, you're at 980 megabytes right now, you're pretty close to being full. Yep. Yeah, just like plugging the thumb drive in. Yep. Let me get that little bit over here that I missed before. This field's actually taking me longer to do than what I thought it would. I was gonna say, why wasn't that dump in there, man? That was right there. You're under half space. Yeah. Let's see if I can get up there and back before it fills up. If it's under 50%, I should be able to make it. Oh yeah, we'll get plenty. I'll park that right there. We'll go get the tractor again. So let's see, while we're waiting for that to empty, let's check our oh, lots of different textures, it looks like, at least to fit the southern market. We've got animal mud. We've got asphalt, nice dark asphalt. We've got dirt. We've got a concrete. Another dirt. Forest ground. Gravel. Grass. Sand, flagstone, and plates. So what is there? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 different colors. There you go. You got 452 megabytes of space. Okay. Might not be able to get any more games installed. You probably don't play a lot of different games though, do you, Ronnie? They had a PlayStation 5 with 2 controllers and the portable version and 1 game on The Price is Right today. It was $925 for all that. And the PlayStation they had on there was one with the disc drive. The game they had pictured was Gran Turismo 7. I'd have to. I wouldn't mind having that PlayStation portable thing. I know Groot has it. I don't know if he even uses it. I don't even see Groot much anymore. He don't get a chance to come around. I know last time I talked to him, they took his computer away at work, so he wasn't able to get in, and he ain't allowed to. He can't come in anymore much, which is unfortunate. He said they took it away because of budget cuts. I told him he was looking at too much porn at work. That or watch too much YouTube. Yeah, see, this works pretty good. I can dump every time. So you watched any movies lately, Julia? Any good TV? All right, Ronnie. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it, Ronnie. You too, man. Yeah, thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate it. And you're welcome. Oh, better dump what I can in there. I'm gonna have to empty again. The trailer's just about full. I actually got quite a bit of beans off that field. Let me hop up to this one. Watching the TV series R.J. Walker, I think it's called. Yes, R.J. Decker. Good. That's a good show. We're watching that too, Julia. Do you watch one called High Potential as well, Julia? Think it's on the same night that is? Think it's on before R.J. Decker? Yeah, right. Those are both good shows. We also watch Will Trent, and Will Trent lately has been kind of lame. You know, they got him. They're making him look kind of crazy. It's been kind of stupid there the way their plot line's going on it, but. We just got Disney back. I had canceled it there for a few months because there wasn't really nothing on it, and there was nothing really keeping us watching it. We watched Fantastic Four the other day. That was okay. I really wasn't overly pleased with it. I liked the other one versions better. I didn't like the guy they had playing the Thing, Ben Grimm, and the guy playing Johnny Storm. I didn't like those actors. And then I didn't think Pedro Pascal made a good Reed Richards either. Oh, right. Bones. Yeah, right. We started watching, I got my mom to watch Firefly on, it's on one of the other channels like Prime or MGM Plus or something like that, Hulu. Because she's never seen it. So we started watching that the other day. We got like 4 or 5 episodes of that watch. So whenever we don't have anything, we can go back and watch that. And then we started watching, what's the name of that show? Wonder Man on Disney as well. Joe told me that was pretty good. So we started watching that. That's not been too bad. You're not a fan of his at all. Pedro? I like him in The Mandalorian. He's good in The Mandalorian. And he was in, which was it, that one movie with Denzel Washington. Shit. What's the name of that movie? Where he plays that ex-CIA guy and stuff. Oh, did you hear they are doing an anime? Yes! I heard that. I'm really excited for that too. That's kind of why I'm trying to get Mom to watch it, because of that. The only one that they can't do, they're looking for a new person to play Ron Glass's character, Shepard, since he passed away. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. looks really good. All right. So that row must have been because it wasn't as long. Did you watch War Machine on Netflix, Julia? With Alan Richardson? The guy from Reacher? That was a good movie. It's one of the best movies on Netflix right now. You too. They are saying it in between the series and the movie timeline. Yeah. I think they were, the only thing they were waiting on was for Josh Whedon to get on board, I think. They hadn't, last time I had heard, they hadn't heard from him definitive yet, but I seen all the shorts that they made with the crew getting back together and stuff. But those were funny. Lots of TikToks from them guys. Oh yeah, it's been out. Has it been 3 weeks? Beginning of March, it released on Netflix. War Machine. It's really good, Julie. It's really good. Give you something to watch over the weekend. Oh, Josh is on board then? Nice. I hadn't heard that. The last time I had heard that he wasn't on board yet. Cool. Oh, just need a home for it. And you know, when that show got canceled, it had really, really good ratings. My brother and I used to watch it. I want to say, I think it was when we were watching it was on Sci-Fi. And we were both really bummed that they took it off. Which was pretty unfortunate. And then when they made the movie, man, the movie was good. I actually have that on Blu-ray, Serenity. Slowly getting there. I'm going to pull up here. Yeah, right? Well, you know they do that a lot of days now. They cancel shows that have good ratings on just to put something else that's stupid on. HGTV's real good for that right now. Cancel all these good shows and put another episode of the Property Brothers guys on. I kind of got a headache right now. See, there's 50%. If I knew I could get another 50 without having to worry about it, I'd have ran up there and did another pass. That's why I have a hard starting a new series. No faith that will come back for a second season. Right? I hear you. Yes. Yeah, the same way here, Julia. Ugh. Wow, I can't believe how long it's taken me to do this field. Well, if I'd had a larger harvester and been going 20 mile an hour, I'd have been done. I could have got a larger harvester and did this field in a little bit of time. Then I had time to do the other two fields too. I actually wanted to mow a little bit of that alfalfa field over there and see if you can give that to the cows to eat. I'm assuming since he's got that here, he's going to allow you to feed that to it. Oh, you know what? I am going to go up here because that was under 45. Definitely kind of need something with a little bit more power to get up the hills. What's up, Brock? How you doing? Happy Friday, man. Welcome in. How was your day? Good? Awesome. Awesome, man. Awesome. Pretty good here, too. Nice and sunny. About 45 degrees. Just doing a little bit of field work after the map tour here. Would have done this yesterday, but had bad weather. Didn't get a chance, so. Join, please. I have no one to play with. I'm about done, and I'm not in multiplayer, Brock, unfortunately. But thank you for the offer. Yes, good night, Brock. Have a good one. Good luck at finding somebody to play with. But thank you. Sweet dreams to you, too. Have a good weekend. Yeah, I'm going to finish this field off here, and then I'm going to be heading out. I want to see how much black beans I got off this field. And I think I'm going to be able to go up and down the field. And empty. Have you been playing any, Julia? Or not really? Boy, once it starts on the downhill slope, man, it starts rolling. No, really, Brennan has been asking about multiplayer, and I probably with him next week. But it's been a while since. Ah, okay, I got you. I got you. Ground textures and everything look really good on here, though. Looks like I'm right there, but let's see. Yeah. Okay, that field doesn't need plowed after harvesting the beans. So that's kind of nice. Is it all going to fit? Yes, sir. Another 30,000 liters. I think I might have got 100,000 liters off of this field. There was 12,000 liters in the silo. So let's see how much is in here now. Yeah, that's going to put me over 100,000 liters, I think. Yep. 109,000 liters, and there was 12,000, so I got 90, I got 80 some thousand liters of black beans off of that field. That's a pretty good harvest, really. In my opinion, really good harvest. The only thing is, I don't have a mower to be able to do the alfalfa. I'd have to buy a mower. I'll have to test that later. Let's see. But that's going to be it. It's just about 8 o'clock, so it's time for me to go. Thank you all for coming by. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. If you like South American maps, go check out Campos Gaucho or Gaucho Fields, or however it's pronounced. I think he spelled it wrong on the map name. I don't know. He forgot the L. Unless that's how he's decided to spell it. I don't know. But it is on Mod Hub for all platforms. Released yesterday. So y'all have a great weekend. Julia, thanks for chatting, man. It was good chatting with you as always. And thank you everybody over there on TikTok that's over there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a great weekend. This is Bruce. I'm out of here. Yeah, Julia, see ya. Have a good night, Julia. See you, Waylon. Take care. Have a great night.